Hi everybody, this is Jason from the Seymour Library. Here today to show you a Curious Kids activity. So you've all heard the story of the three little pigs, right? Well, if not, we're going to kind of go over it a little bit and I will tell you a little bit about it. Then what we're going to do is build the pigs' houses and show you how strong or weak they are. And then we're going to try to see if we can make those houses stronger. So what you'll need for this, you'll need some toothpicks, some straws, a hair dryer, some Legos, and some marshmallows. You can also use dots or gumdrops, whatever you have. So the story of the three little pigs goes something like, the three little pigs move out of their house and they go off on their own and they build their own houses. One of the pigs builds it from straw. One of the pigs builds their house of sticks. And one of the pigs builds their house from bricks. So what we're going to do is we're going to build each house and see how strong they are. Then what happens in the story is the big bad wolf comes and blows their houses down until they get to the house of the bricks. Then he's not strong enough to blow the house of the bricks down. So we're just going to kind of replicate this story. So first we're going to build our house of straws. Or straw, I should say. We're just going to put them down like this. Just kind of in a tit-tat-toe pattern. Like this. So we're going to have our house of straw. And you can already see that it's pretty weak. And probably is going to fall over easy. Now we're going to build our house of sticks the same way out of our toothpicks. And just cross them up like this. And it doesn't have to be very high. We're just trying to get the idea of how strong these houses were, or lack of strength. So now we have our house of sticks for our second little pig. Then our third little pig built their house of brick. And I've already got one built here. So there we go. Then what happens is the big bad wolf comes and says, I'm going to huff and puff and blow your house down. So we're going to use that hair dryer to act like the big bad wolf. I have to turn on the switch, sorry. Alright. So he goes to the first house and says, I'm going to huff and puff and blow your house down. And what happens is he blows that house down. So that pig runs to its next brother's house, the house of sticks. And the wolf follows him and says, I'm going to huff and puff and blow your house down. And he huffs and he puffs and blows that house down. So the little pigs run to their third house, the house of brick. And the wolf gets there and says, I'm going to huff and puff and blow your house down. And he gets there and he can't. He huffs and he puffs and he blows and he just can't blow the house down, and he tries again and he can't blow that house down because the house of bricks is made very strong. So what ends up happening is the wolf crawls up the top of the house of bricks, goes through the chimney, but the pigs are smart and they have a pot ready, and the wolf lands in the pot, and that is the end of the story. So, as you saw, I'm going to pick up my straws here. And I'm going to pick up my stick house. So as you saw, the house of straw and the house of sticks weren't very strong at all. So what could we do to make those houses stronger? And that's where our marshmallows come in play, our dots. We can stick our marshmallows in and see if this makes our house any stronger. And I'm just going to stick these marshmallows in like this. I didn't have smaller marshmallows, so I had to cut down some bigger ones. And see if this will make our house any stronger. So we're just putting the ends of our straw in our marshmallow like this. And this time we're going to set it up like this. Get another marshmallow. And see if this house is going to be stronger with the marshmallows. And see if the wolf will be able to blow this house down. So, it's still pretty shaky. But I think it will be I personally think it might be a little stronger than our first straw house. We'll just have to wait and see. I could be wrong. Alright, as you can see, my construction is not going very well. That's okay. Things happen. Stick that in there. Just don't have enough hands. You might have somebody help you with this. Put our marshmallows in here and try to get it all nice and square. My marshmallows are melting because it's a little warm in my house. So we need one like this. I'm going to set this one up, back up like this. And put this one back up like this. As you can see, it's still not very strong, even with the marshmallows. It won't even stand up. So it might work better with dots or something like that. So the straw house just isn't a very strong house because the wolf will be able to blow it down very easily. So let's see if we maybe can make the stick house stronger with these marshmallows. So we'll move this out of our way. Grab our stick house. Since these are a little smaller, this might work better for the stick house. Like like that. We'll make this a triangle house to see if that helps make it stronger. And we'll do a stick like this. I'll grab another marshmallow out. That we've made kind of a triangle house, which you can see is standing. Let's see if the wolf will be able to blow this one down. As you see, he wasn't able to blow the house down with the marshmallows on it, but he was able to move it. So it's still not as strong as a house of bricks, but it is stronger with the marshmallows. So that is pretty much it. You can work, like I said, you can use marshmallows, candy dots, gumdrops, whatever. Try to build your houses different ways to see if you can make them stronger so the wolf can't blow them down. Use your sticks, use your straws, and see how strong you can make your house. Hope you enjoy this. We'll see you next time. Thanks.